Is it somebody right on my call? This is the moment you're meant to know.
Hello, my sunflowers. How are you? How are you? And how are you? Well, I hope that your day is going marvelous. Nevertheless, this is government news, and I got something to say about the anniversary of our 250 years. But before I get into that, I want you to know that baby Crone injured her back and that she has been out of commission. I am deeply concerned about her. She's getting better every day. So if you get this, just send her some words of encouragement. Get well soon. We miss you. She'll just be out for the rest of the week, or hopefully she'll be back soon, but I don't know when. So I'm deeply saddened that my baby is in pain. And, you know, I have never seen her in pain where she can't drive, she can't go to school, she can't do anything. And I just been taking care of her. So that's why we've been lagging for the last couple of days because of this. But please, even if you don't send her a well wish, please keep her in your prayers. She could use that right now. I keep looking over there because I think she's going to show up. But if I do it, it's just out of habit. I just so used to her being to my right, and she's not there. But nevertheless, we're going to get on to it. Now, about this 250-year anniversary of the United States, and they are not going to play the they're not going to play the. They're not going to celebrate it in retrospect. I believe they are going to let that ball come down, but it's not going to be a celebration. However, I feel so sad about that. Why? Because why wouldn't we want to celebrate our anniversary? I have an issue that Mandani stopped that. Why? Because he didn't stop it when they went down there and had their mosque out there for Ramadan. He didn't stop that. And so to stop something as crucial and as big as America, as the United States of America celebrating 250 years, I celebrate it. Why? Because this country has been through hell and back. And we're still going through a whole lot of BS right now. And so this is a time where we could celebrate and come together, where the American people, the United States, can come and join, like New Year's Eve. You know, I was young. I think I was a young teenager when we had the bicentennial celebration. And now the 250 years, he just saying we're going to let the ball. That is some BS. I don't like it. And for Al Sharpton, Shiesty Al Sharpton. Who is he? You would think that he marched with Martin Luther King, the way he come off like he a civil rights leader. He didn't do anything until back in the 80s when it was about this girl that was in trouble, and he helped, and it all found out that it was a scheme. Shiesty, we used to call him Shiesty Al Sharpton, with his hair all blown back, and he used to wear like fat and disgusting looking. I don't mean to dog the man out, but I'm just so sick of his black rhetoric. I'm sick of it. I don't know if anybody, you may not like what I say. I'm sorry. Love me anyway. But I have to say how I feel. I am so sick of the racist divide. I am so sick of it. I'm sick. I'm sick of it. I'm sick of, we need to do this. When are we ever going to get over it? I'm telling you, you would believe that he was standing right by Martin Luther King's side when he was assassinated. Most of those people are gone on to glory. Al Sharpton is 71 years old. He's up there with what's her name? Kardashian, with Chris. He old, but he ain't decrepit. He look old after he lost all that weight he needed to. I'm not going to dog him. It's just that he annoys me. I am so sick of his rhetoric. That's all it is. Rhetoric. We're going back. If my ancestors were alive and hear them, they would roll over in their graves as if to say that we are not worthy. Are you kidding me? The blood, the war, everything we went through, that should be a great celebration, not just for blacks, but for whites and Asians and Hispanics and Africans, all of us who are a part of the United States, who are the United States, who are citizens. And my bloodline, like many of yours, run deep. I come back here, my bloodline, I say it with proudness. There was a time that I wouldn't have said it was being proud, because it was a time in America where you would be ashamed because they made you ashamed for being black. No matter how light you were, if you were black, it was a shame. A shame. And our people, our black Americans, have gone through the trenches, has suffered and died, fought in every war there was. And yet this ninja going to say, what? No, shut the hell up, Al. Shut up. We don't care what you have to say. Whenever there is some kind of divisiveness going on, we can guarantee you're there in the middle, coaching it on. Well, this I don't support at all. And you may not like what I have to say, but I'm going to say it. And before I say any more and wind this up, I just want to play and let you hear what I'm going to say. What he said.
They're going to celebrate the 250th anniversary of the country, July 4th. But that's not our celebration. We were slaves then. And they celebrate signing the Declaration of Independence, 1776. We were not even emancipated until 1863. So I don't know what everybody getting ready for a celebration. You know, that it seems crazy for me to have on the birthday hat at your birthday party. That ain't my party. In fact, I'm thinking Saturday when I do my address to the convention, they're calling for something on July 4th, like Frederick Douglass did. Why should we be celebrating that? We may need to do our own rally in Philly or somewhere that day, because that's not our.
That's what I'm saying. This is asinine. It's not your birthday. You done gotten fat off this country, you shyster. You done gotten fat. And now you done lost weight. You eat good. You ain't losing no sleep. And now who made you the voice of all black people? Stop speaking for us. I don't want to hear what you have to say. I remember you was a shyster. People used to make fun of you. You used to say that you was, what's his name? James Brown's adopted son. Please, shut up. Nobody cares what you have to say. At least I know I don't, and my household don't. We don't care what you have to say. I feel it's a sin and a shame that we are not going to celebrate. And how dare you to keep this racistness going when all these black people have died for this country before you were born. You act like you was here back in 250 years. You wasn't. You only been here for 71 years. Let you tell it. Shut up. Stop speaking stupid, because that's what it is. And I'm so sick and tired of that old mentality still grudging up. What we ought to do, we ought to just get together and have our own. When is the segregation going to stop? You standing there with Madani, same rhetoric, always against your people. Stop it. I am sick of him. I'm sorry. I'm sick of him. I never particularly liked him. But now I have my own channel. I can say what I want to say. And with respect, I respectfully can't stand him because he always got divisiveness. And you know what? You know, these people, they are dynamic speakers. They speak so well. And I think that they play on the ignorance of others that don't understand. And so you people be clear. And who was in the back of that? What was her name? Her name was Kamala. She was right there in the back of all this speaking going on. Where was she? I am sick of it. I am so sorry. I'm sorry, but I'm not sorry. I'm sorry if I offended any of you, but there's a time to be outraged, and there's a time to cease from being outraged. I am outraged by it. Bad enough, we're not going to be able to celebrate it. Bad enough. Bad enough. I mean, I was looking forward to going to New York. That's my back door. I was looking forward. Now that's gone. And now you got this ninja sitting up there applauding it. Stop speaking for black people, because I don't know about you all, but I know I'm not the only one who feels this way at all. And I'm sick of it. And with that, I say, I've said what I had to say. I just had to come on and vent that. And with that being said, please, if you enjoyed or not enjoyed, if you can identify with anything I had to say, please give me a thumbs up, hype me up, whatever, because I don't like what Al's doing. I don't like his rhetoric. I think he needs to go somewhere and sit down and retire, because he's old, just like his message. And don't tell me you for black people. Stop it already. Stop with the divisiveness. Stop with the racism. Stop with the separation. Stop it. Stop, stop, stop. And that's all I gotta say. And with that, have a lovely day. Sunflowers.